Hi, my name is Roland Matthews and welcome to Exploring Yoga Asanas the Feldenkrais Way. Today we'll play with cat and cow tilt, which is often very popular in yoga classes, but the way we'll approach it will be different. So let's go ahead and just do a regular cat and cow tilt that you would normally do, but see if you can do it with less effort. So not going to your maximum range. Just find an easy, comfortable range. And you're just focusing on the quality of the movement and how easy it feels to do cat and cow tilt. And what is participating in this movement? And that may not make sense to you right now, but just ask the question. And then pause, rest for a moment. And now we're going to do that same cat and cow tilt, but we're going to bring the attention to our sitting bones. And we're going to initiate the movement from the sitting bones. So imagine that you have eyes on your sitting bones and you're going to look up the back wall and down towards the floor or down towards the bottom of the back wall. So again, imagine the sitting bone eyes, and as we inhale, we arch the back looking up towards the back wall. And as we round the back, you're looking down towards the floor with your sitting bone eyes on your tail, sitting bone eyes, I should say. And just go back and forth a few times. So again, we're still arching and rounding, but your attention is on those sitting bones and how they're moving up the back wall and down the back wall. So neurologically, that's going to feel different than if you were just doing regular cat-cow. So do that a few times and then pause for a moment and rest and see how it feels in sitting. And now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Since we're doing this on YouTube, you can always take a longer rest if you need and pause the video. This next movement, we're going to bring our attention to our pubic bone and see if we can bring the pubic bone down towards the floor and then away from the floor. And again, the pubic bone is moving down towards the floor and away from the floor, but the whole spine is participating. All of you is participating in that movement as you arch the back and round the back, but bring your attention to how the pubic bone moves towards the floor and away from the floor. Stay in an easy, comfortable range. So comfortable means not pushing where the movement feels jerky. Stay slow in an easy, comfortable range. Okay? And then take a rest, pause for a moment, and see how that feels. The next idea we'll play with is our floating ribs. So the floating ribs are just below the ribs that connect to the sternum. They are floating like right around here, but we'll bring the attention to where they are in the back. And those floating ribs, we're going to start to move them towards the ceiling and away from the ceiling. Again, the same idea. As the floating ribs move towards the ceiling, the whole spine participates, the head drops. As you move it away from the ceiling, you arch the back and you look forward. And just do that a few times. You can keep your eyes open or closed, but don't push to your maximum range. Stay in an easy, comfortable range. And you'll notice that the brain will start to register that comfort, and you'll want to do it in an easy, comfortable way versus trying to strive or force anything. And then take a rest. And now think about which one was your favorite. So you can play with a couple of them, or each of them a few times, and then choose your favorite that you liked. I like the sitting bone eyes. And then I just do that a few times. So you will do it a few more times than I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the brevity of the video. And just see how it feels to do the cat and cow tilt now. And then go back to how you were doing it and see, can you even find that? For me, I've found a better way to do it, so I don't even want to do the old way. And so that you can play with that. So thank you for playing today. And this was the cat and cow tilt, the Feldenkrais way. Thank you.